Did you know that Australia is the only continent governed as a single country? Quite an intriguing geographical quirk, isn't it? This vast land down under, known officially as the Commonwealth of Australia, holds a unique place on the world map, both geographically and politically. Australia spans a whopping 7.6 million square kilometers, making it the sixth largest country by total area. It's larger than all the countries in the European Union combined. Imagine that. Moreover, it's the only continent that's governed as a single country. Quite a feat, wouldn't you say? Of course, the land down under isn't just vast, it's diverse. It's known for its sprawling desert landscapes, aptly named the Outback, where the red sand dunes stretch as far as the eye can see. But there's more than just the arid Outback to this great southern land. Australia is a land of contrasts, a rich tapestry of ecosystems. The lush tropical rainforests of Queensland, for instance, are a world away from the arid landscapes of the Outback. These rainforests, some of the oldest surviving ecosystems on Earth, are home to an incredible variety of plant and animal life. And then there are the stunning mountain ranges, the snowy mountains, the Australian Alps, the Great Dividing Range, and many more. These ranges not only offer breathtaking views, but are also home to unique flora and fauna, some of which are found nowhere else in the world. Australia's geographical diversity extends to its coasts as well. With over 50,000 kilometers of coastline, Australia boasts some of the world's most beautiful beaches, bustling with marine life. In short, Australia is a land of geographical wonders, from its vast deserts to its tropical rainforests. From its towering mountain ranges to its stunning coastlines, every corner of this continent country offers something unique, something enchanting. It's a place where the landscapes are as diverse as they are beautiful, a place that truly deserves the title of the land down under. Indeed, Australia is a land of geographical wonders. Have you ever heard of a platypus or a kangaroo? These are just a few of the unique animals that call Australia home. Imagine a land where nature has a sense of humor, a place where evolution has played out like a whimsical game. Welcome to Australia, a country which is home to some of the world's most unique wildlife. Let's start with the kangaroo, a marsupial that has become an iconic symbol of Australia. Did you know that kangaroos can't walk backwards? Their muscular tails and long feet make it physically impossible for them to move in reverse. It's not just a fun fact, but a metaphor for the country itself, always moving forward, never looking back. Then we have the adorable koalas, not actually bears as often mistaken, but marsupials like kangaroos. They spend up to 20 hours a day sleeping, and the rest of their time is mostly spent eating eucalyptus leaves. They're picky eaters, mind you, feasting only on certain types of eucalyptus. Next, meet the platypus, a creature so strange that when European scientists first encountered it, they thought it was a hoax. Combining the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and the body of an otter, the platypus is one of the few mammals that lay eggs. But don't let their odd appearance fool you. They have venomous spurs on their hind legs, a rare trait among mammals. Australia also hosts a myriad of other marsupials, including wombats, possums, and Tasmanian devils, each with their own quirky traits and behaviors. For instance, wombats are known to produce cube-shaped feces, an adaptation that prevents their droppings from rolling away, marking their territory effectively. In the grand tapestry of life, Australia stands out with its unique wildlife. From hopping kangaroos to snoozing koalas, from bizarre platypus to cube-pooing wombats, these creatures add a distinctive color to the biodiversity of our planet. Australia's wildlife is as diverse and fascinating as its landscapes. Did you know that Australia has one of the world's oldest living cultures? Australia, often referred to as the land down under, is home to a rich cultural tapestry that dates back over 65,000 years. This vast expanse of time has given birth to a culture that is as diverse and vibrant as the Australian landscape itself. Let's take a moment to appreciate the indigenous cultures of Australia. These cultures, carried by the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, are steeped in tradition and hold a deep connection to the land. This connection manifests beautifully in their art and music. Indigenous art, characterized by its intricate dot patterns and symbolic storytelling, is considered one of the oldest art traditions in the world. And their music, often accompanied by the haunting melodies of the didgeridoo, paints an auditory landscape that echoes the rhythm of the Australian outback. But the cultural narrative of Australia doesn't stop there. With the arrival of British settlers in the late 18th century, the cultural landscape began to shift. This period, while marked by conflict and adversity, also saw the blending of cultures that has shaped modern Australia. Today, Australia is a melting pot of cultures from around the globe. Waves of immigration, particularly following World War II, have brought influences from Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. The result is a multicultural society that is reflected in every facet of Australian life, from its food, which ranges from traditional Aussie barbecues to Vietnamese pho and Italian gelato, to its language, which is a delightful mix of Aussie slang, indigenous words, and terms borrowed from immigrants' native tongues. Australia's culture is a fascinating blend of ancient traditions and contemporary influences. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people, who have managed to preserve their rich heritage while also embracing the new and the different. So whether it's the hauntingly beautiful Aboriginal art, the toe-tapping rhythms of bush music, or the mouth-watering fusion of global cuisines, Australia's cultural tapestry is as rich and varied as its stunning landscapes. Australia's cultural history is as vibrant as the land itself. Ever heard of the Sydney Opera House or the Great Barrier Reef? Well, these are just two of the many awe-inspiring landmarks that call Australia home. The Sydney Opera House, with its distinctive sail-like design, is not just a marvel of modern architecture, but also a buzzing hub of culture and arts. Perched on the Sydney Harbour, it's a sight that leaves visitors spellbound. Then, there's the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system on Earth. Sprawling over 2,000 kilometers, it's a vibrant underwater world teeming with life. From colorful corals to exotic marine creatures, it's a diver's paradise. And who can forget Uluru? This massive sandstone monolith in the heart of Australia's red centre is deeply significant to the indigenous Anangu people. Its changing colours at dawn and dusk are a sight to behold. These landmarks are testament to Australia's natural beauty and architectural prowess. So, are you ready to explore the land down under? We've journeyed through Australia's breathtaking landscapes, from its sun-kissed coasts to its arid outback. We've marveled at the diverse wildlife, unique to this island continent, where kangaroos and koalas are just the start of the spectacle. We've woven through the rich cultural tapestry of Australia, where ancient Aboriginal traditions blend seamlessly with modern multicultural influences. We've stood in awe of iconic landmarks, from the architectural marvel of the Sydney Opera House to the natural beauty of the Great Barrier Reef. Each of these elements contribute to the unique allure of Australia, making it a place like no other. It invites curiosity, beckons adventure, and promises an unforgettable journey for those brave enough to answer its call. So how about it? Is Australia your next travel destination? Remember, Australia is not just a country, it's a whole new world waiting to be explored.